Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And the pitch. In for a strike, and this one is off and running. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now it's Jace Peterson.
Number 6, Jace Peterson.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Yo 1. That one out to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, James Caprillion. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he...
And the righty deals. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Joe Torre.
Bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting third.
At the back. Batter now, Don Mattingly. Now time is called here. Pitching coach. Coach on his way out to the mound. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that one hops the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark. 40, 44, 56.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. All muscle to center field. His 41st home run of the season. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. They go back to back and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And stepping in for the Yankees, Sammy Sosa. 5 for 6 in the series, so he's a tough out right now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes the Judge around third. In there safely. It's 5-0.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees, batting 4 for 6 in the series. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. James Caprillion done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dalton Jeffries. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Mickey Mantle.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His 43rd home run of the season. It's 8-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now here is number 50. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you every game.
Tries to get back and see. And here is Roberto Clemente. Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 0-2. That's a base hit. Run scores. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Don Mattingly. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Man at first, Mark McGwire, the next to hit. He's already homered in this one. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Danny Jimenez on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that's a fair ball. Henderson around second, on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 2 down. Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 14-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Joe Torre. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. 15-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Domingo Acevedo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the batter now, number 50. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. Not in time, it's a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Roberto Clemente. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. My scorecards. And welcome back. Top of the second. So here's Brown at the plate. The wind of the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Aledmys Diaz now. Strike one. As the game has moved along, umpires, I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Connor Capel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Roberto Clemente. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was a moonshot. His 49th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 17-0.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Now here is Don Mattingly. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And out of here. Home run number 45 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 18-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. Swung on, belted. Butler ranging back. And that ball is gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 19-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. That one ripped. And out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 20-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
On the pitch now for Oakland. Sam Moll.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. So he leaves the yard to left. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 21-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Sammy Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Diaz gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Catcher, Joe.
Now at the plate, Joe Torre.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Torre. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's a speed threat, number 50.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Mantle around third. He'll score easily. And the lead continues to grow. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
Down. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Lifted in the air down the left side. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. Play it home. He's safe. And they extend their lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And up next for New York, Don Mattingly. In the air right field. And that is that. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Yuri Ruiz. Here comes a pitch. Ruiz hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Lawrence Butler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses, and the count even 1-1.
Slow it down right here, ahead in the count.
Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
He steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead this one 24-0. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Mole back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a base hit. McGwire around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
It's Aaron Judge now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Butler makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Joe Torre digs in now. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they extend their lead. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in. Torrey coming home. Throw cut off to third. Pulls into third safely as 2 runs score in the play.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's some real power. The plate, number 50. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run out towards left center. Butler puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. He'll score in the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jeurys Familia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their number.
That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch. But they tack on 5 runs. On to inning number 4. So the batting order turns over. Tony Kemp now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Caught him looking for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Aguilar stands in now and watches strike 1. 0 for 1 so far. That one lifted to left. Mantle moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Don Mattingly. And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 25.
Now here is Mark McGwire.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time. But the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ripped on a line. Butler makes the catch, inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. On to the top of the 5th we go. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at bat alive.
On the ground to third. Boots it. Runner at first with 2 away. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Ball 1, no strikes. Capel off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joe Torre. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Now the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. Just a single short of the cycle. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 50. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Well struck left field, and it's gone. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
So they turn to their closer, Zach Jackson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Roberto Clemente. That smash towards center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground. And it gets by him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And a base hit up the middle.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. Butler going back some more, gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, nobody on. Here is Aaron Judge.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Capel raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 5. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lawrence Butler. Ryan back to work. Butler, in his rookie season, 20. Years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Stepping in, Shea Langolier. Grounded out his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
0-1 down. Swings through that one. Got him swinging. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Kemp.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Joe Torre, the next to hit. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey.
So man aboard. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Mantle goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 50. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin buried it out of here.
Roberto Clemente will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now, Don Mattingly. Jackson, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mark McGwire. Foul ball. Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998? McGwire ultimately would lead the majors in home runs that year with 70 of them. McGwire led the majors in home runs 4 different times, including his rookie year in 1987 at the Belton Fires. Swings here and blasts one left field and gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for New York, Rickey Henderson. Back up the, oh, that got him. Throw on to Brown, and he's out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, And his 5th hit of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Trevor May into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Hammer, base hit. Judge around third. He will score, and they extend their lead. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to. Down the third baseman, Jace Peterson. His righty-lefty splits there. The pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Number 50 sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Got it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That misses the zone, and a full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Three-two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Torrey into second, and he's got a double. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And now it's going to be number 50.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now, Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. Line drive. And there are two down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Now fly ball to right center. Butler moving back for this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th, and it's Aledmys Diaz. A wind in the pitch.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Ryan still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next pitch is popped up and a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a strike in there. Ball one there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. To the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. And the pitch. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Butler gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. And next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And he brings it into the warning track. Cut off, throw to third. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th. In this. So Mark Kotze going with a pinch hitter here. Number 50. Ryan back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The pitch. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Kemp.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got it. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.